Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Firdaus. Today our group will present about the process of completing our project. I will be the first presenter. My name is NURIN AQILAH BINTI RIZAL. My metric number is A24B2872. So I will share our experience in the early stage of the project. First, we did brainstorming and discuss several ideas before finally choosing the topic, ethical challenges in Islamic finance between theory and practice, because we felt it is very relevant to current issue. Next, we divided the roles among members such as moderator, panel and audience. This made sure everyone had a clear responsibility and the project become more organized. After that, we started our research by collecting information from Islamic sources, current financial issue, and also example like fintech, cryptocurrency and e-wallet. This gave us stronger content and helped us connect to the topic with the situation.
I will continue by sharing the rest of our experience while working on this project. The fourth experience in the process of writing and structuring the script. We arranged the content in a forum format with questions, answers, and summaries. This made the forum look more realistic and easy to follow. The fifth, in terms of teamwork and tolerance. I really appreciate how all group members supported each other, accepted suggestions, and respected different opinions, especially when we had to changes to the script. Lastly, for practice and creative delivery, we trained ourselves to read the script with the right intonation and added a Q&A session. This helped us make the forum more lively, engaging, and interactive. Overall, I learned the importance of cooperation, creativity, and clear communication throughout this project.
The next is the challenge we faced and how we overcame them. Our first challenge was the different levels of understanding among group members. Some of us were still confused about terms like murabahah and mudarabah, and also found it difficult to connect the theory with real industry practice. To overcome this, we conducted extra research and shared knowledge through group discussion. We also used simple examples and real-life cases to make the concept easier to grasp. In addition, we divided topic according to each member's strength so that everyone could contribute more effectively. Whenever someone was unclear, another member would explain until it became easier to understand. This process not only improved our knowledge, but also encouraged teamwork and patience, and in the end, what started as a weakness turned into a strength for our group.
Number 2. Unclear or overly technical marketing. Islamic banking products were marketed with heavy Sharia terms, focusing more on profits than clarity. Customers often heard patuh Sharia but didn't really understand the contracts, causing confusion and mistrust. Ways to overcome it? Number 1. Conduct Sharia review on all ads and brochures. Number 2. Use simpler language, visuals, and relatable examples. Number 3. Train staff to explain products clearly. And lastly, prioritize transparency over sales target, building long-term trust.
Another challenge we faced was technical and connectivity problems during our online forum. Some members had unstable internet, experienced audio delays, or struggled to log in, which interrupt our discussions and slow down planning. Sometimes screen sharing or editing documents in real time also become difficult, and that caused a bit of miscommunication. To overcome this, we scheduled a quick tech check before each session to do test audio, video, and slides. We also shared all important documents in Google Drive so that anyone who got disconnected could easily catch up. As a backup, we used our WhatsApp group to continue discussion if the platform lagged, and we recorded the session so no one missed important points. These steps helped us keep the meeting smooth and ensured everyone stayed on the same page.
I will continue present about the main lesson I learned was that Islamic finance emphasizes transparency and trust in every transaction. Without this value, the public is easily confused, and some even consider Islamic product to be the same as conventional product, just with different names. That is why transparency is so important. For example, Islamic bank must clearly explain Sharia contract, not just label them Sharia compliant. Customers have the right to know how the contract works, what the risks are, and how it complies with Islamic principles. When transparency is practiced, the public is more confident, negative perception can be reduced, and Islamic finance can truly stand out as a fair, ethical, and different system from conventional system.
Bolding task in Islamic finance. Many people still do not really understand what is it Islamic finance. A study show about 14% of customers think Islamic products are the same as conventional one. Why do this happen? Because the terms are used to unclear, and sometimes they focus more on selling product than giving a clear explanation. As a result, many customers lost trust. Some even prefer conventional bank because they feel it's easier and faster. So, to solve this, we need three main actions. First, give continued education so people can always learn and understand. Second, use simple and friendly word. Not give them complicated terms. Third, be transparent and explain clear how the product works, not just say it. What is it? Sharia compliant. So, conclusion, this step we can build stronger and trust and help more people choose what is Islamic finance which confident.
I'll continue to present the lesson I learned from the project, Generational Shift, Youth and Digital Finance. The younger generation is highly involved in fintech platforms such as e-wallets, crypto apps and online investment. However, many lacks awareness about Sharia compliance and ethical concerns in these digital tools. There is danger that young users unknowingly engage in non-compliant activities due to poor financial literacy.
Project has made a great contribution towards our understanding, skills and perspective. Understanding, we have come to realize more about the Islamic finance ethical concerns, especially the gap between practice and theory. We are now in a position to comprehend more clearly how issues like riba, qara and transparency affect not only the industry but also customers and society at large. The next one, we have skills. Preparation and engagement with the forum made us better equipped to analyze different points of view, simplify intricate ideas and express them clearly. We also developed our critical thinking skills by cross-comparing theory and practical application such as fintech, crypto and online banking. The last one, we have perspective. Our perspective have widened. We realize Islamic finance is not just about contractual methodology, but about ensuring fairness, integrity and trustworthiness. We were also made attuned to the importance of education, communication and regulation in narrowing the gap between ethical norms and financial reality.
The conclusion of this project. This project highlights that applying Islamic ethics in finance requires integrity, transparency and consistency in practice. Islamic ethics also emphasize financial decision-making and protect the stakeholders from injustice. Islamic finance is not only compliance on Sharia contract, but also they have the value add like fairness, trust, and social responsibility. This project also influenced us to see Islamic finance not merely as a technical system, but as a moral framework that requires sincerity and accountability.